Chat, what's up? What is up? I have been waiting to rinse my mouth of the 21 Zach Wilson interceptions from the last stream until this moment. And I'm excited. We are going to turn this thing around. We are going to finish the year with under 25 interceptions. That is the goal. We are going to accomplish it. And if I don't, I'm just going to have to cry on the live stream. Huff Dillon in the house, M. Stevens, Panda, Garrett, Baller, Geometric Heat, Stone in the house. Stone, it's been a minute. Let's get it, baby. All right. So we got some players coming back from injury. Hi, Teddy. Hayden Hurst is back. I'm sorry you can't see it, but we're going to let you look at Teddy for a little bit. Deontay Harris has been awesome, and he's going to take Hayden Hurst's starting job, I think. Been really impressed with what Deontay Harris is doing. And then we've got our center back, Ted Holiday. Jay Sure just started watching the Falcons series. Can't wait to finish it up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We also have a serious wide receiver debacle going on because Henry Johnson missed the first half of the season, and Addison Mullins has been balling out. So we kind of rearranged our formation subs so that all these guys can get involved. And I'm just hoping that we can finish strong with Zach Wilson and with the team. You can see the sort of splits here. We couldn't put Amari Rodgers on the bench. We just couldn't do it. He's been playing too well. But obviously we are spreading the rock around. Henry Johnson has only played about 2 games so far. And then defensively, we've been kind of hit or miss this year. We've had some bad games. We've had some great games. Marlon Davidson playing well. Antoine Adams, big third season actually for him. And Deion Jones stealing the show with 6 interceptions. And Martin Oliver having a bit of a breakout season here at free safety. Actually has an upgrade sitting here for him. He is a really intriguing third-year player with a ton of speed and athleticism, but he came to the team with like 65 zone coverage. Gets 3 more right there. And now he's up to 77 zone. I mean, you can see he's a freak athlete. He tackles well. He's just getting started. I would love it if we could get a superstar breakout for him because I really think he could be an elite free safety for us. So we got some exciting storylines. I know that we have had some rough goes at it with Zach Wilson and these interceptions, putting some blemishes on the series, if you will. But we got too much good going on, and I want to keep this thing going because I really like this team, and I think we can right our wrongs with Zach Wilson here, and that's a hell of an upgrade for our first-round pick, Christopher McAllister. We traded up to get him, and he had normal dev. And then we're going to go blocking for Thad Moss. Nice. Scott Chambers. We got some good defensive tackle depth. I'm going to go... Let's keep going power rush for him. Nice. And here's our tight end. Ooh, that's loud. Panch Rando with the follow. What's up, bro? So we're going to go... Teddy didn't know what to think about that. Caught him off guard. We're just going to go possession. Hopefully get some blocking help. Oh, yeah. Let's go. An agility boost. He's going to go off. It's too bad Madden doesn't really reward tight ends. We might have to help your boy out right there. Deion Jones coming in. I don't know why I played that soundbite, but I was just feeling it. Let's work with the secondary here. What's up, Trip? So we're 3-5. I think we got this, man. I think we got this. We'll look at our negotiations in a little bit. It is a good day to be alive, guys. It is a good day to be alive. I'm excited to do a live reaction stream to the the Saints Bucks game tonight. That'll be fun. Teddy, I feel like you're sitting on the edge of the seat a little bit too much. Oh. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello. Okay. Who ends up being the Eagles coach? You have a bad feeling it's going to be Staley or McDaniels. Honestly, Staley wouldn't be the end of the world, just because I think he is a premier defensive coach. But you guys know how I feel about defensive head coaches. And McDaniels, yeah. I feel like McDaniels would not work with Wentz or Hurts. I don't think that's really their play style. Henry Johnson, baby. What a start. What a start. Staley is the Rams defensive coordinator, who is pretty awesome. Blitz is on. Let's drift out of here. Huh! Let's go. What a start. Let's go, Teddy. He's like, Dad, why are you yelling? Third down. Make the stop. 3rd and 7. Actually running man coverage here. AJ Terrell. What a start, dude. Let's go. Who thinks Jimmy G won't be in Santa Clara next year? I lean on the side of he will be, but I do think his days are numbered. I know that's the kind of throw that gets me in trouble with these interceptions, but that was just too open. Blitz is on. Dude, we are on fire right now. We are on fire. Henry Johnson stepping up. That's what we'd like to see. 2-minute drill. I had a feeling that wasn't going to get picked off because it was a defensive tackle dropping into coverage, but great play by him. First bad read of the day. Whew. That pass rush. We'll go with the safe call here. Can I flip this? Can we flip this and get Harris on the? No, I can't. All right, well. Looks like the blitz is on. Let's block. Let's go. Look at the blocking downfield by Addison Mullins. Let's go. These receivers just play for each other, man. You like to see it. Another blitz. Take that check down. Follow from Lemon Man. Thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. What is with these blitzes? Saints without Hill and Murray today. Taysom Hill, I'm assuming. Hey, that's a good throw. That's a good throw just to kind of get that out there out of bounds. Let's see. Can we make this field goal? It says no. We'll punt it. You think the Chiefs are going to come out flat? I agree. That reminds me, I got to take the Browns' first quarter line. No, Josh Hill. Gotcha. Yeah, Josh Hill's underrated. He's a hell of a blocker. All right. There's our new starting tight end. Hey, Teddy. I don't think Teddy wants to be up here all that much today. Yeah, you want to go back to your bed? All right. We're gonna put Teddy Cam on for just the end of this game, and then he's gonna go back to sleep. He's not about this life today. He had a long day yesterday. I thought about hitting B there, but just wanted to play it safe. 3rd and goal. Oh, no! I'm really bad at that. They, like, disguised the blitz in this game. It looked like he was coming, didn't it? All right, that's one, guys. It really looked like he was coming. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I got 5 hours of sleep and recorded a podcast at 8 a.m. this morning, but I really thought that linebacker was coming, and he was just waiting on it. Go, Hubbard. Get the first. Oh, he threw a pick in. Of course he throws a pick in Simulation 2, so off to a bad start there. But at least we're playing well for the most part. Tim Skewed with the tier 2 sub. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. What do we got here? What do we got here? Some movement. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Johnson. They shifted the linebacker onto him. We got the man coverage thanks to the pre-snap. Much more like it. All right, let's put this game away. Ho! Joel Lenduca. So I learned how to mute event sounds when we get stuff like that, because it can be a little overwhelming. Hello. But Joel Lenduca coming in. John LaDuca, not Joel Lenduca. Coming in hot with the gifted subs. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there we go. Foyasad. Appreciate that, Tim. Vikings fan from France. How did you end up a Vikings fan from France? And bonjour. All right, Teddy, say goodbye. Say bye, chat. Goodbye. Any last words, Teddy? All right. Teddy is super tired, guys. Here you go, buddy. He just wants to sleep on his bed. He had a long day yesterday. All right, we got a W. We threw one bad pick, but not too shabby. Let's see these stats. Hubbard went off. Amari Rodgers. Henry Johnson balled out. Sack from Antoine Adams. He's coming along. 3 picks. Sheffield gets one. John LaDuca. Holy crap, my dude. Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, my goodness. John LaDuca just comes in here out of nowhere. All right, Teddy, you want to go out? You want to go out in your area? Come here. Come on, Teddy. Come on. Go. Wowzers. Upgrades galore. We're rocking and rolling today. Your mom lived in America for 10 years, the 80s. Brought back a passion for football, and you mean the real one, not soccer. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, Brad Hawkins coming along. Nice boost. Man, things are getting hot. All right, Jimmy Wood, his development trade with his profile, I wouldn't be surprised if he has like superstar, because he is insane. 6'3", 252. I mean, his physical profile is comparable to like the dude in Buffalo, whatever his name is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Tremaine Edmonds. Good boost for Sheffield after getting a pick this week. So guys, I actually went ahead the other night. I finally made a John LaDuca, my man. Keep him coming. Surprised Twitch hasn't hit us with the hype train yet. But yeah, I actually made a fictional draft class that isn't total garbage like EA likes to make, and we're gonna use it. So let's put scouting on manual. And I think we got a breakout here. I forgot we had a breakout for Antoine Adams at the end of the stream, but it all played out. We got that. Man, this stream is lit, dude. I am fired up. This is making up for how we ended the last stream. So next week we'll import that class. Yes, Deion Jones is happy about it. Entire defense gets 200 XP. And we're at the bye week. Definitely no need for any trades for this team. We already don't have our second round pick. If anything, we'd be trading guys away, but I think we started slow here, but we have a real Super Bowl chance this year. I really do believe that. We'll start the backup D tackles. And let's do these upgrades. 2 for Antoine Adams, who's having a huge breakout season this year. I want to continue to get him well balanced. We'll do 1 power, 1 speed. Yes. John DeLuca be the real MVP. That's a good upgrade. Nice, man. Nice. And Cameron Graham gets 1. All right, so Tyron Smith wants to talk. If the Chiefs come down behind 20, do they come back? I do think so. John, dude, what is going on, bro? What did I do to deserve you? That's got to be like 40 subs that you've gifted. Man, go crazy, bro. We need a soundbite for John DeLuca. What do we got here?
Not bad for a running back.
That was too soon. That was too soon. The Lamar soundbite. How about just a bunch of Kirk Cousins? I could play this all day for John DeLuca. So TFG Fictional 1. And the beauty is I don't even remember that much about these guys because I just kind of whipped through it. What I did do is you'll actually get stars, superstars, and superstar X Factors in the top 10 of the draft. How about that? I know EA would never think of a concept like that. Crazy. Crazy talk. The top 10 players in the class being the best players in the class. Who would have thought? I know, it's just you know,
Thanks,
unheard
EA.
of. But we actually made that the case. But I'm gonna go back to. Actually, we should probably actually do our scouting because we're now behind. We're gonna do corners first. And it's not that I edited like every player in the class. It's just I organized things. I corrected the ages of guys. I helped make things make sense. Which is sad that EA can't have custom draft classes that just make sense. All right, so Grady Jarrett's up. This is fascinating to me because we have such good D tackles there. Chris Lindstrom's up. This is a no-brainer. He's one of the top guards. He wants a nice payday. I'm going to give it to him. So we're looking at about 11 mil there, almost 12. So he's going to stick around. Henry Johnson, he wants a 3-year deal for... This is one of those that I'd probably edit. I think at his age, he'd probably be more of a 2-year deal for like 20 million. So I don't think he'll take that, but let's just see. Usually they're pretty stubborn about this. But let's just see if he'll actually take it first. Wait. My math is off. No, it's not. I meant to do like 10 a year, not 20 a year. So let's go down. I don't know if he'll take this or not. Otherwise, we'll just... All right, cool. He took it. Ted Holliday's up. He's our center. He wants 20 million. He's only 25. I think that's a good deal. We're not going to have a replacement for him. Okay, he didn't quite take that. Davidson's up. We want to extend him. He's been awesome. He just got a superstar breakout. That's a realistic contract for him. About 10 million. So we'll do that. Markel Robinson. This one's fascinating. I love his traits, but he just hasn't really broken out. Jake Matthews, willing to come back for cheap, but I'm going to see how much he regresses. And then Addison Mullins, I'd love to re-sign him. Thad Moss, I'd like to keep him around. He's not asking for too much. So lots of players hitting the market this year. Which is why this season is oh so important. All right, taking on the Bucks. We're gonna scout offensive linemen. We definitely need tackle help. Yeah, Falcons. I'll have to check them out. Gee, John, do you think I could answer a question for you after you gifted me like 5,000 subs? I think I could probably answer a couple questions. I go back and forth with what to do with the Jets, but honestly, I believe that either could have success with LaFleur there now, but I really like Zach Wilson. It is a gamble, no matter how much you like Sam Darnold. It is a gamble to stick around with him, and it sounds like there's a market for him. So I'd probably just move on, see what you could get for him, and go with Zach Wilson. And you have another first-round pick. I just think that's the best course of action, and I think that is what they will do. So we got Jamarcus Lacey here. He was another hidden dev that we hit. So let's go with go Power Rush. What's my dream offseason if I'm George Patton in Denver? I mean, it's unpopular, but I would I would trade for Jordan Love. I know it's unpopular, but I would give up my, what are they, the 12th, the 10th pick or whatever. I believe in Jordan Love. I really do. And that's not even because I'm a Packers fan or whatever. I just genuinely think that quarterback is so important for that team. I don't believe Drew Lock is the guy. I think Jordan Love is worth the risk. I think he would be QB3 in this draft class. I know he would. And I think there was just weird circumstances last year that led to other teams. Oh, shit, I just simmed a game and we won because I'm answering a question. But I'm not going to complain about that. Maybe that was for the best if we're going to win like that. I was thinking we were still in the bye week. That's my bad. But a gift from EA as Zach Wilson goes off. And then receiving, we got Henry Johnson stepping up. Definitely want to bring him back. Ridley could be a trade piece this offseason. Solomon Thomas. Antoine Adams, a sack and a half. Martin Oliver, a pick. Dude, I'm actually glad we simmed. That was awesome. Cool. All right, so we are now 5-5. We have a 1-9 Dolphins team this week. Let's look at our team stats. Wilson is first in the NFL. He's cleaning things up a little bit. 30 touchdowns to 23 picks all of a sudden doesn't look so bad. Deontay Harris going off. Yes, a non-sarcastic thanks EA for once. Solomon Thomas. Sack numbers have been there this year. Martin Oliver could definitely go up to superstar this year. What do I think about Dean Pease as the Falcons defensive coordinator? I don't have very strong opinions on Dean Pease, to be honest. I don't know too much about him. Would Jordan Love be good on the Niners? Absolutely. He knows the system too, but I don't think the Packers want to trade Jordan Love to the Niners, knowing that the Niners realistically are probably the Packers' biggest threat in the NFC next year, and I don't think that it's worth it to them to trade him to the Niners because he could seriously be an MVP. Could be. I'm not saying he would be, but he has that type of talent, and this is exactly what you want to see from a quarterback, is a guy that he literally just got to sit and learn with that was a dream landing spot for a quarterback as raw as him, to see how Aaron Rodgers goes about his business. Learn the Shanahan system that now, a third of the league is going to be running the Shanahan system this year. That'll be appealing to anyone that might be thinking about Love. And don't sleep on Nathaniel Hackett. He's another great staff member. So I know I'm kind of alone on the Jordan Love thing, but I really think he's a polarizing thought for a lot of these teams. Because you're not getting, where are you going to get that sort of potential, day one impact and upside, other than, to me, the top two picks in this draft? I mean, maybe Fields, but I honestly don't think Lance is as good of a prospect as Jordan Love was last year. I think there's just more teams looking for a quarterback this year. But as far as the Colts go, I just saw a question about the Colts. I don't think Rivers retires. I think Rivers comes back. But Mac Jones would be an option. You could always try and run it back with Jacoby, trade for Darnold. I mean, hell, even as hard as I am on Kyle Trask in the second round could probably play decent for the Colts. Ooh, we got an ability for Thomas, so What can we get here? I feel like we want maybe Ripper. Let's go with Ripper. I'm not familiar with a lot of these new abilities. Oh, did they fix the, I feel like they fixed that glitch too, where the game freezes if you do an ability edit. Okay, taking on the Dolphins. Is Nick Bosa going to be the same player he was as a rookie? I think so. He's had a long time to recover. I think he'll be all right. Ripper is up on the right stick. Thank you, Huff Dylan. I did not know that. Rich Fire, this is Madden 21. But what's the difference? Am I right? Jeez. Long opening drive. 3rd and 4. Get him. Ah. I saw that, Burrows. I like it. I actually tweeted about that. I think Raheem Morris is a great candidate. Gosh, if Antoine Adams can go up to superstar somehow, this D-line is going to be pretty nasty. All right, big play right here. Oh, get him. Damn, is that Dalvin Cook? No. Someone else. Some rando. Red zone. Can Shanahan make Darnold a top 15-ish quarterback? 100%. I think that's the dream scenario for Darnold. Is he goes to... San Francisco. I would say San Francisco is ideal. And then any of the other spots he could succeed. I think like Carolina, Pittsburgh, Indianapolis, Chicago should be calling about Darnold. I think there's going to be a much bigger market for Sam Darnold than people realize, and that could drive up his price. What a play. Henry Johnson, dude. After the contract, he is balling out. What if we get a superstar breakout for him? That'd be... I'm glad we didn't bench him because he's been great. He's going to surpass Ridley here pretty soon. 3rd and 21. They're coming out in I form. They're just going to run this. Get him. Good job, Oliver. Timeout. Let's see if it gives us the 2-minute. Who else? Henry Johnson. Hurry it up. Go. Good play, Chuba. I think the Stafford and Wentz trade rumors are going to die off here pretty soon. Oh, nice play. That was a dangerous throw, but good read. I especially think Wentz, now that Peterson is gone, I think Wentz is safe. And I don't see the Lions with Dan Campbell moving on from Stafford either. No! Dude! He left his spot. Ugh. I throw these picks because you just can't know what the freaking computer's gonna do. Like, why is he working? Just come back to me. Work back to me. That's, God, that was there. It was there, and then right when I release the football, he just moves, and then the throw goes where he moves because of Madden. Worst case in real life, that's just dropping to the ground where I thought the receiver was gonna work. Yeah. At least we make up for it with that. I just gotta accept that picks are gonna happen in Madden because I should just start saying realistic rebuild plus interceptions. Hashtag thanks EA. So I started setting up, guys, my next series of sorts that I was talking about. I started setting it up, the Saints scandal rebuild that I am stoked for. Basically, the concept is after this season, the NFL investigates their salary cap magic and determines that there was unforgivable amounts of collusion, rule violations, under the table money. And the NFL forces a change of ownership and a full release of every player on the roster. Oh. And it's a full-on relocation, rebrand, complete blow it up, rebuild situation. Unlike anything I've ever done. So, yeah, doing the Saints dirty, but I wanted to do something like that, and that was the narrative I came up with, and it's somewhat in the, like, I'm not saying it's going to happen, and I'm not saying what the Saints are doing is illegal, but it's somewhat in the sphere of possibilities for whatever the hell they're doing with their salary cap that makes no sense. It was the only way that I could get there Robinson. It was the only way that I could do an expansion team type of rebuild with a realistic narrative. So I'm super stoked for that. Takes a little bit of setup, but it's going to be fun. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this series as well. The idea is we'll have, like, when all is said and done, we'll have like $75 million in cap space to build a roster. So pretty much everyone needs to be like $1 million, and then we can sign like a couple guys to like $2 million deals. Ooh, we might get a late hit here. Yeah, Huff, that'd be something if the Packers could pull that off. Get a top 10 pick for Love and Yeah, that's true. We keep doing NFC South. I know it's redundant, but that's the team that made sense to me. Let's... Oh, Henry freaking Johnson. I want a breakout for him. He's playing so well. That was a heck of a play by Zach Wilson, too. All right, let's get out of here. That's the other thing, is we lose draft picks in this scenario, too. Is Trevor Lawrence a done deal at pick 1? Yes. Lock it in. Start the conversation at pick number 2. Good day for Wilson. Hubbard's low-key like going off. Henry Johnson. Defensively, Antoine Adams, baby. He might get a superstar breakout next week. If he gets a superstar breakout, I might mix it up and play every snap with him on that D-line. Dude, Panda, you are incredible. Shout out to Panda helping me out with the NFL draft spreadsheet, searching through who's declaring, who's coming back to school. It's a mess this year because anyone can come back with the COVID situation. So shout out to Panda for the help. Markel Robinson gets an upgrade. He's actually not too shabby, man. I just wish he started producing. We declined his 5th-year option, and I kind of regret it. But we're up to 6-5. I think we might get some breakouts this week. Damn. Big game, though. Bucks, division leaders. Is Breeze retiring? I think so. I think this is his last game as a Saint. All right. Over 10 a year for Ted Holiday here. That's pretty steep. But he's a good center. He's going to develop a couple more times, too. Markel Robinson sure as hell ain't cheap. Maybe we could get him back in the open market. Sheffield's up. He's cheap. I do want Addison Mullins. He's a guy that would probably get a 2-year deal based on kind of where he's at. But I'm going to give him a 2-year... a nice 2-year contract. So he's coming back. Joe Meeks is... That's a great deal for Joe Meeks. I mean, he's good depth. And he can play in a pinch. So I'll pay him that in a heartbeat. And then we're down to Grady Jarrett and Markel Robinson are the 2 guys we got our eyes on. And then our tackle situation is suspect, to say the least. And do the Packers pay some dude named Corey Linsley? Obviously a reference to a YouTube comment where I said in my playoff predictions show 2 weeks ago when I picked the Rams to beat the Seahawks, I said that Corey Linsley can slow down Aaron Donald, and some YouTube comment said, this man really just said that some random dude named Corey Linsley can shut down Aaron Donald. So not only did he paraphrase and put words in my mouth, but he didn't know who Corey Linsley was, who just got selected first team All-Pro at center. But anyway, I think they should absolutely make a priority to pay him. I know they kind of have the pieces to fill in for him, but I like Anthony Jennings at guard so much, or Elton Jenkins. I would like to keep Jenkins at guard where he can just kind of not worry about the mental aspect of everything and just go to town. I mean, they can afford it if they get creative. I think Preston Smith has to go in this situation, which is fine. Preston Smith is very replaceable, especially with the way Rashawn Gary's playing. But Aaron Jones also would be gone in this situation. But man. All right, big drive here. This is a meaningful game right here. 3rd and 10, going verts. We got the blitz coming from the right side. Oh, Chuba. Yeah, I agree, Ezio. Ah, good play. Good play. Field goal. Yeah, I had the Giants getting Parsons. I could still see that. I could see Jalen Waddle maybe, if Devonta Smith happened to be there. I could see them going with one of the corners, Surtain or Farley. What system would Farley be great in? From what I gather is that he is experienced in a zone-heavy system, but he's a good athlete. I don't know exactly how fluid his hips are and stuff to run man coverage. I haven't evaluated him that closely enough yet. There's a sack. Oh, come on, Marlon Davidson. Dude, that should be grounding. That's such crap. But sounds like he'd be good in any sort of cover 4 or cover 3 system. Basically anything other than a man-heavy scheme seems like he'd be a good fit from what I can tell. There we go. We got him that time. I have not evaluated any defensive players yet, Huff. I usually don't get really into the defense until we start to get some testing numbers, because I think testing numbers on defense is slightly more important. Because I think really at any position on offense, we have 2 turnovers. None of them are my fault, but 2 more turnovers today. But yeah, I think on offense, whatever position you're talking about other than like running back, I think the mental side of things and the skill side of things is really important. Defense is obviously important as well, but I think just athletic traits and testing numbers is much more important on defense. So I usually don't do too much defense until we get testing numbers. What's the fastest I could see Jamar Chase running? I think 4.4. Dude, Henry Johnson taking over. Defense needs help. All day to throw. Farley to the Niners makes a ton of sense, yeah. Tell me he's short. Yeah, I think Sermon sneaks into day 2 of the draft. Probably late 2, early 3. He looked pretty damn good, but injury concerns are there with him. Tackle. Dude. Is that Duvernay again? Man, Duvernay's crushing us. I don't have an answer for you right now, DYG. On who the best. Did we throw another freaking... Stop throwing picks. I don't know why he throws so many in simulation. Oh, that's a whiff. I don't even want to play defense. I'm just depressed. Let me play some offense, Madden. What the actual fuck? How many picks did we throw today? Add another to the board. I'm scared to find out how many interceptions happened in this game. I can't even play this one. We gotta get out of here. It could be the playbook. It really could. We might have to mix it up next year. I feel like that happened in our Lions rebuild too. Though we had a ton of interceptions. All right, a bunch of fumbles. Only 2 picks. Yeah, Wilson just might do 30 for 30. Who's out here fumbling though? That's what I want to know. Where? I don't even know. Yeah, Panda, that sounds good. If his traits are aggressive, forcing passes, he'll throw a bunch of picks. All right, we might have to change those in the off season as well. But we'll stay the course for now. I would huff, but that's not really... The Shanahan offense isn't really Joe Brady's skill set. I would probably go to the Raiders offense if I switched, because it's kind of similar. Let's keep scouting these tackles. Doesn't look like the best class here. What about center? All right. So we got Patriots. We got 4 weeks left. We got to play the Saints twice. Jeez, Panthers go from Super Bowl to 2-10 because that makes sense. Saints would make sense too. We might have to give Saints a try. But we're gonna get through. We're gonna ride the course because we have boundaries. We have rules. Am I surprised nobody interviewed Jay Gruden? I'm not terribly surprised. I think he'll get an offensive coordinator job. What do I think of the Steelers' new offensive coordinator? I don't even know who it is, to be honest. Who did they go with? I mean, I agree with you, Panda. I think a staff of Urban Meyer running the show with Jay Gruden as the offensive coordinator. Ooh, speaking of Jordan Love, he's on the Patriots. Matt Canada, where's he from? I don't know anything about him. I've heard the name, but He's a QB coach in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I feel like nothing's really going to change. Maybe a few less slant flats. Push the ball downfield a little more, but... I don't really have any opinions on it, to be honest. Matt Canada can't change Big Ben's arm strength at 38 years old. Oh my goodness. Jordan Love with the jukes. He called the game against the Colts. We'll see. Again, I don't really have any strong opinions on him. Jesus, dude. This is why you should trade a first-round pick for Jordan Love, because he's clearly very good at football, as is evidenced by this rebuild. Can we get a freaking offensive playage? This game drives me nuts. Good D, Sheffield. 3 and out. I don't even really want to, I don't want to play. Oh shoot, that was actually offense. Well, we scored. I don't even feel like playing defense at this point. I just feel like it's always kind of the same. I'll still play some, but I don't know if I'm going to play every defensive moment. Hey, let's go. If you get to pick Love or Lance, who do I take? I was talking about this earlier. I just, simply put, I had a much higher grade on Love than I did on Lance. So I'm going to take I'm going to take Love, who's now had a year to develop in the NFL in a dream scenario. John DeLuca, bro, coming in hot with some more subs. $32 gifted subs today from John DeLuca. Insane. It looks like Wilson has not thrown a pick today, which is great. Love to see it. Interception incoming after I say that. Oh, dude, that throw. That was risky. I saw that guy maybe going to the corner, and I took a risk. Oh, all right, we're going to change this play just a little bit. Double slants. Got it that time. Do I think Juju stays in Pittsburgh? I do not. I don't think it makes sense for them. If he does, it's because Big Ben kind of forces it. All right, we can play this one. Oh. Yeah, seriously, like everyone here has subs thanks to John DeLuca. And it's John LaDuca, not John DeLuca, but yeah, I knew they weren't going for it on 4th down. Red zone alert. Does OBJ stay in Cleveland? Again, I think he does, yes. Yep. Henry Johnson. Let's punch this thing in now. Just run it. Let's go. Have a day. We need more offense, though. 3rd and 1. Would OBJ fit in the Niners system? Yeah. Yeah, OBJ is what you call a 5%er. They say in the NFL that 95% of the players in the NFL are system-dependent players, and it's all about putting them in the right system and utilizing the specific skill set in the correct ways. Oh, no. Get the ball. Dude, what the hell? But yeah, 95% of players in the NFL have not limited skill sets, but not fully diversified skill sets that would make them scheme-independent players. OBJ, a healthy OBJ, is definitely what you call a 5%er. You can plug him in anywhere, and he's going to ball out. Now, he needs to stay healthy, but yeah, he's a 5%er. You know, there's nothing about his game that you say he can't play there. He has release, route running, run after catch, makes tough catches. He does everything. Can play in the slot, can play outside, you name it. All right, come on, defense. God damn, Jordan Love. Sit down. Okay, we got to keep a spy on. This is insane. Come on, Grady Jarrett. There we go. Good adjustment. Hey, ref. He juked back in bounds. Don't put that on me. That would have sucked if we got a late hit there. I'm actually going to spy Hawkins here, and I'm going to use their Solomon Thomas dropping into coverage. Oh, good catch. Ah. There it is. I knew a fumble was coming. I mean, which Bama receiving duo is better, Judy and Ruggs or Smith and Waddle? I'm going to take Judy and Ruggs, but it's really close. I did think Judy's separation ability in college was on a different level. He just didn't get the market share, if you will, that Devontae Smith got. Oh, okay, Hubbard. Sealing the game. I see you. I think you can also make a case, which is crazy, that Mac Jones is actually a better passer than Tua is. I think you make a case for it. I mean, I think he pushed the ball downfield a hell of a lot better than Tua did. And I'll catch flack for saying that, but I think he throws with more anticipation down the field and, frankly, better arm talent and ball placement than Tua had. How much longer am I going to be on? Well, it's 12:30. Go for at least another hour. I wouldn't mind getting a nap in before the games start. But at least going to get through this season. What do I think of Auburn receiver Seth Williams? I like Seth Williams a lot. He's kind of a boomer bust prospect. Excited to see what he runs. He's kind of like baby DK Metcalf in a lot of ways. Big, fast, athletic dude. Straight line speed. I like him. I'm definitely higher. Yeah, dude perfecto. I'm definitely higher on Mac Jones than I thought I'd be. 100%. To the point that I think if you need a day one starter at quarterback that maybe doesn't necessarily have the highest upside, but if you want, it's not a perfect comparison, but let's say you want Kirk Cousins as your quarterback on a rookie contract, like, might be worth taking Mac Jones. Speaking of Jones, Dion. Short answer, Burrows, yes. Early second, late first for Terrace Marshall. Mullins getting better. All right, we're 7-6. Jay Westbury, Schlante. Did I say that right the last time? To Ireland? Schlante? Is there a she? Is there like an E sound in there? Or is it just Schlante? Alright, let's scout some corners. And then we can probably put this on auto now that we got some of that scouting kick in there. FT Cloaked, what's up? All right, let's keep this win streak going. We're playing well. It's pronounced like Slonka. Really? Slonka. Interesting. Yeah, Cloaked. We'll go through the team when we get through the rest of the season, which we're not too far off. Slonka. Yeah, Slonka. Okay. Slancha. I got it. Nope, not worth the risk. Slancha. We're gonna go fake field goal, chat. Almost worked. Colts at quarterback. I think you bring back Rivers and try to trade for Darnold. That's kind of my my plan for the Colts. All right, this is the RPO that I don't understand. Chat, we got 25 seconds. Somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do here. How, if this running back stays, how do I hand it off? Do I hold RB? Because I always get this wrong. I like this play, but I always screw this up. Oh, I'm thinking of a different play. You're right. A is, okay. My brain is too dumb. Those RPOs just get me. I know I was supposed to hand that off. I didn't process it. Dude, let's go. Hurst is back, baby. What a play. Great adjustment. Yeah, Aisha, it's a different play where there's one of those RPOs where A is one of the receivers. So I don't know what you're supposed to press to to not hand it, or to actually hand it off. Let's go. Yeah, I agree, football boy. I think Seth Williams is going to be a stud in the second, third, or could be a stud in the second, third round. But I also think there's a chance he could come out and run a really good 40 time. And let's see if this actually works. Can we make sure we block this dude if he blitzes? He's coming. Pick him up. Let's go. Great blocking. Thoughts on Bateman? I love Bateman. He's like a, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen type. Not great speed, but good route runner, tough dude. He's some kind of a cross between Michael Thomas, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, and then it's just a matter of, is he that good of a, does he have that level work ethic at the next level? But like stylistically, that's kind of, he reminds me of those guys. If he can be as good as those guys, just comes down to, does he get quarterback help to develop him, and does he develop himself? Oh, that's an easy touchdown. I did not M. Stevens. What's the Schefter quote about the Texans job? I missed that. I'm gonna keep skipping some defense. It's working out for us. Are the Texans the next rebuild? The next rebuild is going to be... That's a flag. The next rebuild is going to be that Saints scandal sort of expansion team style rebuild. But Texans are definitely on a short list. Texans and Jets are on kind of a short list. It's gone from the least desirable job to one of the most undesirable job. Yeah. Isn't that the same? I'm confused. I'm going for it. Make a play, Mullins. Oh, Addison Mullins. Let's go. Woohoo. Let's go, baby. These receivers are something else. Julio, that you? And then Chuba Hubbard just says, let me put this in real quick. We're just going to run it again. Oh, gosh. Nah, it's not OPI. Just a very subtle extension. Am I going to do a college football revamped? Yes. Yes, I do want to. I need to get that on my PlayStation already and check it out. There we go. AJ Dillon. What should you get from Wendy's? Dude, single Baconator and spicy nugs. And a small chocolate frosty. God damn, that sounds good, dude. If I didn't have Culver's for... If I didn't have Culver's for dinner yesterday, I'd be doing something like that. Dude, have a day, Atlanta. Have a day. Thoughts on the Packers win? Jay Westbury, you got to check out the Fully Inflated podcast from the day. Head over to YouTube. Should be able to find it. Should be around the 30-minute mark when I talk about it. But that'll be better than me blabbing on about it right here. All right, 4th down. Saints are trying. We got a couple turnovers now. Hopefully those aren't picks. 4th and 2, we're running it. There you go, Hubbard. Gosh, Hubbard. Let's go. Should implement channel point betting on the games I play. How explain that further? I'm intrigued. What do you mean? Who do I got in the games today? Oh, okay, good, we got it. Bucks and Chiefs. Man, defense, bro. Everyone's talking about Jalen Ramsey getting burned on inside routes when he's in cover 3. Yeah. Must be a Twitter thing. More likely Packers take wide receiver or linebacker in the first round. I think wide receiver. I think they've at least been trying to get receivers. It's just they haven't executed it. Linebacker, they just systematically don't give a shit about that position in Green Bay. Dang, Joe. 8 for 8? I missed... The only game I've missed on so far is the Steelers-Browns. Antoine Adams, another sack. Markel Robinson with a pick. I'm starting to lean towards trying to bring Markel Robinson back, chat. I really like Markel Robinson. Kadarius Toney would be a good pick for the Packers. I would like that. People can bet channel points on the outcome. That sounds dope. I want to do that. It's just a matter of how do I do that. Ooh. All right, Brent Camaglia. Antoine Adams, another boost. I'm going to go power one more time. I think Tony's a fringe first. Tony going in the first depends on how many receivers go before him. I think he'll be the 5th or 6th receiver taken, but that could mean he's still. Do I have the PS5? No, I do not. I don't even have an Xbox Series X. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're 8 and 6. I mean, I'm game, Tuck Boy. Where do I get my film from for college football? If you're asking about college, I watch most of my stuff on YouTube, but I am fortunate enough as a PFF employee to have a film database there, so I'm fortunate there that I can get any game that I need. But I do get that question a lot. It pisses me off that they don't have a college football version of Game Pass, but Panda, you are awesome. I appreciate you, dude. But yeah, just another crappy NCAA thing is that they don't have like a Game Pass. I'm gonna go hurry up while we got him in non-goal line here. Oh, no! Good play by, man, Adoree Jackson. Damn. I liked that throw. I'm not going to apologize for that one. That's just a good play. And also, the receiver went too far to the left. I wanted to put it right where he was sitting down there. I'm not going to apologize for that one, but I do got it. This is when I get carried away. So let's rein this in on just a little bit here. Dude. And then I throw a pick. It's one of those games where things just get away from me because I think I can do things that I would in real life that you just can't do in Madden. Let me show you what I saw. Let me explain what I saw here. Cover 3. I want this ball to go. I hit low point. I did. I held left trigger. I want this ball to go like right here. This linebacker is going to pass him off to the safety. I hit low point. I want this ball like right here. That is a freaking open receiver. When I hit low point, I don't want this ball ending way out here. And then the receiver can't even make a play on that. That's the other shitty side of this. So not only can I not throw the ball where I want it, but the receiver just... Madden gonna Madden. Oh boy. You can make the bets by adding predictions to the awards tab. All right. I'm going to have to investigate this because that sounds dope. All right, let me get in here. Madden. Offense is struggling today. Here we go. Is Love worth a top 10 pick? In reality, probably not. I'm apparently just higher on Jordan Love than a lot of people. If I was in the GM chair, based on my evaluation of Jordan Love, I would rather go get... Like, if I had, say, the 8th pick, even if Fields is there, Fields or especially Trey Lance, if I have the 8th pick, I would rather trade that pick for Jordan Love than take Fields or Lance because I liked Love better than those prospects. But I'm definitely in the minority. What a throw. Holy crap. I especially put value in... Oh, we got to snap this. Mullins, dude. Addison freaking Mullins. I especially put value in the fact that he's already had that redshirt year in the NFL. He is ready to hit the ground running. All right, offense. Now we're talking. Good play. We'll take that. What did I see in Love that made me like him more than others? Well, to be clear, I'm not the only one that felt that way about Jordan Love. I talked to several other scouts that I respect that had Jordan Love as the second quarterback in that class and a top 10 player. So I'm definitely not the only one that felt that way. I also think part of the reason he fell further than people expected is you look at teams like Washington, Denver, Indianapolis, Carolina. They had all made plans at quarterback. And San Francisco is another team in the quarterback market now that none of those teams were even really thinking about quarterback in last year's draft because they either had a veteran they liked or they were, waiting to see how their young quarterback was going to work out, Haskins and Locke. So I think there is a much larger breadth of teams looking for a quarterback this year. But from a evaluation standpoint, his pocket feel was incredible. He has that eye in the back of his head, kind of what Zach Wilson has, where like he is really natural at sensing pressure, good feel for when and how to extend plays. Oh! Ooh. Talk about extending plays. Out of 100 times, how many times did Jacob Eason become Matt Stafford? That's a great question. 5 out of 100? Oh my God, dude, we are balling out. We are balling out. Let's go. What a game. But I also, with back to Jordan Love. Oh my goodness, dude. We are crushing right now. I thought he was underrated as a processor, and he really had a crappy situation his final year. And he tried to make the most of it, but didn't have good protection, didn't have good playmakers. His play calling didn't do him any favors. He's just a really traitsy dude. All right. We got this, man. We got this. Wow. So the Watson thing keeps elevating, huh? Whew. That's crazy. I am so intrigued to see what he gets traded for. All right, I ran that thinking I was going to go for it, but we lost yardage, so I think I got to punt. I don't love punting here, but let's see if we can't pin him. Heck yeah. All right. Okay. Defense, baby. Come on, we got a tackle. Really? So much for that punt. Benny LeMay or Lamonte Bellamy? I'll take Bellamy. Oh man, this is getting intense. Get there. Ugh. Scotty Phillips, Panda. Actually, no. Wait. Of your questions, oh, we popped that out. I'm going to rank it Levante Bellamy, Scotty Phillips, Benny LeMay. Final answer. Get him. Get him. Timeout. All right, we're going to put Solomon Thomas and the Spy. We got this, guys. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we'll give you that all day. Top 5 teams where Watson should want to go and where I think he'll go. Pick one, and then I'll answer it. I mean, I'll answer it as most likely landing spots. I think San Francisco's up there if they include Bosa. Miami's up there if they include Tua and pick 3. Jets are up there if they include Darnold and pick 2. Those are probably... Oh, let's go. Andy got out of bounds. Those are probably the most realistic ones right there. Jacksonville, obviously, if they included pick 1, but I don't know. Interdivision, that seems iffy. Timeout. I mean, if San Fran included Garoppolo and Bosa and their first round this year, and like 2 seconds, that might get it done. All right, I'm going to go hurry up, run it, and then call a timeout. I don't really have a favorite under-the-radar QB in this class quite yet. I've only done the top 5 guys, so. All right, can I make the kick? That's the question. I felt pretty good about it. Right down the dick. Let's go. Desmond Ridder did go back to school, yes. Big dub, chat. Big dub.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Do I like De'Aaron King? He's fine. He could be a fun backup. Mobile dude, come in relief, cause some mayhem with his feet. Wilson threw 2 picks in this one. That was early on. I forgot about those. Those ones were actually on me. But what a response. What a comeback. What a great game. Terrell with a pick. You guys keep talking about Jalen Durden. I don't even know who that is. I'm sure I'll get to him if he's in this class. I don't know who that is. Zach Wilson. Deontay Harris. I'm glad we started him. That was a good call. He's been such a stud. We're gonna have to give him star dev because the game shorts tight ends. If he makes a Pro Bowl, that should just be a new rule moving forward for my rebuilds. Is if my tight end makes a Pro Bowl. Ooh, Rosen with the throw power boost. Durden is a wide receiver from North Texas. All right, good to know. I will definitely get to him. I'll try and check him out sooner rather than later. Okay, let's get to 10-6. I was just talking about something. I forgot what I was talking about. Ooh, let's go. Are you kidding me? Hey, man. All things considered, pretty good. Pretty freaking good for Wilson there. Deontay Harris. Holy crap. Could have a 1,000-yard season. I'm going to play all offense this game. Antoine Adams is a sack short, and Davidson. Deion Jones has 7 picks. We're gonna reel it in this year, but I am going to play all of offense for week 17 because this is our moment. And then as far as the playoffs go...
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Yikes, we aren't currently in.
Playoffs?
What do we need to happen? We got this. We were right there. One of these teams will lose, right? We got to have a tiebreaker in there. We'll get in. How much would San Fran need to give up for Stafford? I mean, maybe they would do it like Jimmy G and a first round, like Jimmy G and the 49ers' next 2 first-round picks. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if Detroit necessarily wants to trade Stafford. I think his price is probably higher than people realize. You got to give them enough where they're like, yeah, we definitely want to do that. Do I think Bieniemy gets a head coaching job? At this point, I honestly don't. Everything I've heard is he's not interviewing very well, and it's actually a really risky hire. Like, how do you know what he's doing in Kansas City? Let's just live to see another day. John DeLuca, you're coming in with more subs to come. That reminds me, I turned the notifications off. We got to turn those back on. Blitz is on. Come on, get out of there, Hubbard. Ooh. Ooh. Chuba. We need a nickname for Chuba Hubbard. Help me out, chat. Compensation for Watson? I feel like I just kind of ripped through that. Compensation for Watson. I don't love this play call. We're going to go with it, though. Harris. Oh, he dropped it. Chubb Fondue. That is not a nickname for Chuba Hubbard. That is a new follow that we just picked up. But Chubb Fondue, dude, that's not a bad nickname for Chuba Hubbard, not going to lie. Oh, that linebacker carried it up the freaking seam, dude. I was staring him down because I was like, no way this linebacker can run stride for stride with Hayden Hurst, and he totally did, and I had to just eat the sack. Just totally stared that down, but I liked the read. JD, thank you for the follow. Oh! Ah, Harris dropped another one. So we can't throw picks, by the way, because of the breakout. Chubba Hubba. Yeah, Chubba Hubba. That might be the winner right there. Henry Johnson's been quiet. Throws a block. I got greedy there. Joe says we're not getting the breakout because I'm going to throw a pick somewhere. Nope, I'm going to get it, guys. I'm going to get it. Good run. Yeah, I know, Torbs. I try not to, but on a play like that where the cover two, like, I was just waiting on it to come open, so I kept dropping back. I try to work on it, I really do. I'm much better at it now than I used to be. Alright, let's actually do this read play correctly. So if he comes, I'm pressing Y. If he stays, I'm pressing A. There we go. To the tight end. All right, good first quarter. We gotta light it up more though. If we're gonna get this X Factor breakout, we gotta push a little bit harder. Is Lamar a system quarterback? I mean, yeah, 100% at this point in time. He needs a run-heavy system. Now he has the athletic traits to shatter the concept of being a system quarterback, but I mean, he's a very unique type of system quarterback. But if he reaches his upside as a passer, he would definitely not be what you traditionally refer to as, holy crap, what a play, as a system quarterback, because he would then have all of those athletic traits to ascend and be that traditional elite quarterback. But right now, he's just not a good enough passer to say that. Yeah, I'm with you, Joe. At this point, they've reached their ceiling with this run-first offense. It's time for them to just see if he can do it. His contract's coming up. You got to know what he is as a passer, and right now their offense just isn't putting them in a situation where they get to find that out. Hey, Shay, that's pretty funny. Keep going. God, the scrambling here. No! Oh, hopefully that doesn't count against the breakout. I really hope it doesn't. Man, they got 2 star corners. Don't like that. Thanks for the follow, Dom Life. I think Ridley might have to be a trade piece this offseason, guys. With how Henry Johnson and Mullins are playing, and we got guys in the kitchen too that are developing, I think Ridley is kind of an afterthought here. Did I see the video of Justin Field never going through his progressions, waiting for his first read to do something? I don't know what you're talking about, but that is like my biggest note on him in my scouting report, is that he does that constantly. He is problematically zoned in on his first read. Wow, Jets to go for Watson. So you're looking at Darnold and the 2nd overall pick to the Texans. That all of a sudden is very interesting to me. And it makes sense. I mean, if Watson is that unhappy, I think. And the thing is, if you're Houston, you don't even necessarily have to make Darnold your quarterback, but you at least get him as an asset. And maybe you trade him to someone else and go with Zach Wilson. But that's... DJ said a 2021 first, 2022... Yeah. So you're looking at Darnold and like 3 first-round picks for sure. Again, people have been... Oh, no! Whew. People have been dramatically understating. And if that happens, I will take a victory lap with you guys. Because some of these proposed trades that I've been saying, people are like, no way you have to give up 3 first-round picks for them. But you do. Oh, my... Mullins, dude. You definitely have to give up way more than people realize to get Watson out of Houston. But... I think the Jets absolutely are in a position to do that. That's interesting. Oh, I missed the tight end. Tight end was wide open. I missed him. Wasn't my first read, though. Yikes. We've never seen a legitimate top 5 quarterback get traded. It's literally unprecedented. especially one in their prime. Squeeze it in there. Let's go. Great reaction. No, dude, perfecto, because Houston can always just play hardball. And there's going to be so many teams inquiring about him. So even if Watson wants out, Houston becomes that they're not competing with themselves per se. If you're trying to trade for Watson, you're competing with the other 6 teams that are making crazy offers for him. So if you ask me, test streaming, yes, it's closer than people think. To the point that I wouldn't be stunned if Wilson was actually better in the NFL. Alright, I am going to call a timeout and just call a screenplay, see if we can get some yards. We're doing decent towards our breakout here. Damn. Deadly snack. Great question. I don't know. I don't know how you weigh. I feel like you probably you're probably just taking Watson. I mean, a guaranteed elite quarterback in his prime, and you don't even end up paying. That's the beauty of that, is you don't actually pay all of that money. Houston's gonna have to be paying Deshaun Watson for 4 more years. That's another reason why you have to offer so much. Because you're forcing Houston to go full rebuild. Oh, man. We need more yardage, dude. Don't we need like 400 yards to complete this breakout? Is Lawrence considered a slow quarterback? Nah, he's got some burners. He's a little stiff, but he has really good top speed. He's probably a high 4.6 40 kind of guy. Thank you, Hubbard. God damn it. There it is. No breakout. It's a problem with double slants. One guy can beat his guy, but because the other guy's in the proximity. I wouldn't have made that throw in the first half, but we needed more yards. Oh shit. To be fair, he doesn't deserve Superstar X Factor after all the picks we've thrown, so it's kind of fitting. Let's worry about winning the game now. Oh, Wilson, we gotta hit that. We need that. Damn. Feel bad for Brett if Wilson or if Watson gets traded. Yeah, dude, that would just, I can't imagine. Get him. Who do the Saints start next year after Breeze retires? Well, if they don't draft like Mac Wilson, I think you're probably starting Taysom Hill. Maybe they get Jameis back for cheap, but they got Taysom Hill under contract next year. That's an underrated thing. Oh, man. The Houston Astros curse to the city of Houston. It's a good take. Go Chuba. I don't even know why it lets us switch to this. Hurry up is just broken as hell in this game. Oh, if we broke that tackle. I don't think the 30th overall pick or whatever with Mac Jones is a waste of a pick. If you need a quarterback to just hold his ground on a cheap rookie contract while you sort through all of your cap mayhem, like, I don't think it's... I mean, the Saints have so much freaking talent that, like, is it really that big of a waste of a pick if you're getting the 22nd best quarterback in the NFL? There we go, Ridley. Say you get the 22nd best quarterback in football. He's a quarterback that needs an offensive line, which you have. He's on a cheap one-year deal, and it solves, in a lot of ways, your quarterback issues. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy about Mac Jones either, but there's situations where it makes sense. I mean, if it's him or Taysom Hill, I think it's, you know, you got to think about it. Because if their cap issues are real, which they should be, then you can't just go out and sign someone. Chuba! Holy crap! Damn it. Charles Omenihu. Big play. God, these superstar corners are scary. Oh, come on, Wilson. This is getting dangerous. Defense, come on, step up. We might not make the playoffs, guys. That's a terrifying thought. Oh, God. Get us a stop. No, it's all right. We're still in this. It was a quick drive at least. Looks like cover 2. Yep. We got Chuba. Hurry it up. All right, pretty simple pass concept here. Nice. What's up from the UK? How's it going? GFC. Yeah, just get rid of that. Oh, what a play. Way to beat man coverage there, Mullins. We got 2-minute warning upon us, so we're actually going to run one. Oh, man. What a tackle. We had him. Might as well try it again. Get third and manageable, 2-minute warning. Dude. Baited me on that. God. Of course Marshawn gets 2 picks. Oh, we might not make the playoffs. That sucks, dude. What? That sucks. Yeah, I think it might be time to let Joe Brady go. I don't know though. We'd have to start all over with the coaching. We're so close. Maybe we still make it, though. Maybe some teams lose and the tiebreakers land our way. Come on, put us in. Damn it. Hire the young LaFleur and go with that'd be fun. Hire Mike LaFleur and run the Shanahan scheme. It's not a bad idea. Kind of like that. Mix it up a little bit. These are all practice squatters. We're just gonna... Alright, let's do that. Do we lose all our scouting if we do that? I think we do, but whatever. Time for a coaching change. What did I originally think of the LaFleur hire to Green Bay? I liked it. I basically took the stance of, like, he had some hired Dan Orlovsky. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We can run whatever scheme we want with him. Let's wait, what did I do? Let's do Dan Orlovsky. Why not? That's fun. Can I not? Oh, use custom coach. Here we go. Strategist. Hire me. If you wanted to, I could just rename the character. How do I do that? That's a much better idea. Because then I don't lose all of our progress with the edit appearance. Aha! Cheating the system. Dan Orlovsky. I don't know you could do that. That's nice. So can you go in and edit a normal coach? Like, can you change... Like, can you officially change the Patriots coach to Bill Belichick, for example? I feel like that looks enough like... And we're going to run the Las Vegas playbook. Why not I? Thank you. Why can't I find... There it is. Defense worked for us. We're going to stick with the Pete Carroll defense. All right. New head coach, Dan Orlovsky. I might change his aesthetics a little bit. Tight end training boost. We'll go O-line resign, D-line resign, linebacker, DB resign, and how about D-line and linebacker? We're maxed out. These options are not the best. That might look more like Orlovsky. We'll go there. Okay. Interesting hire, but let's get to the Super Bowl. We'll see like our end of season stats and all that. What would it take for Denver to trade to Watson? I don't know if Denver has the pieces, to be completely blunt. I mean, you got to trade 3 firsts, 3 twos. But the problem is, I don't know if they don't have like a player that could intrigue Houston. Like, Von Miller isn't all that intriguing for a rebuild. Oh, Zach Wilson went up and he got Gambler. Very fitting. I'm just gonna stick with it. Let's see what happened here. So, oh, Harris went up naturally. That never happens. Oh, Antoine Adams went up. Aluakun went up. Let's ball out, dude. Martin Oliver looks like he already had star. But he got a Pro Bowl appearance. Didn't quite go up. Wood gets revealed to have star. Who else did we have? Groves has star. All right. Yearly awards. Saquon. Zach Wilson finishes second for MVP. Oh, Deion Jones won Defensive Player of the Year. Hell yeah. Wins Best Quarterback. We had some Best D-Line. Antoine Adams. 4th for Best D-Line. Stoked for him. AJ Terrell on the list. Martin Oliver on the list. All right. Next year's the year. Dan Orlovsky in his rookie season. So we do have some tough re-signing decisions to make. The Bengals have won the Super Bowl. All right. So Tyron Smith is still kind of kicking, as is Jake Matthews, but probably going to let those guys hit the market and maybe we bring them back. Cameron Graham, look, 2.2 mil for where he's at. We'll do that every day of the week. Sheffield will let him hit. I'm going to make an offer to both these guys. I think we can get Will Ross back for pretty cheap here. Round out that depth. I like him. Okay, we got him back. Man, we got corners in the works, but Markel Robinson, I feel like he's asking for maybe a year more than he should to be realistic, but like 3 years, 24 mil. If we give him what he wants and then edit the contract, I'm going to do it. I'll edit that after we advance. And then Grady Jarrett wants to come back for 18 mil. He's still crushing it. I wonder how much the franchise tag. I'm going to just make him an offer. I just don't see... We don't have a great number 2 next to him. He's been on this team for so long. I want to try to reward him. So that puts a lot of stress on our offensive line, but... We don't really need Thad Moss, but I do like him, so I'm going to offer him cheap and just see what he thinks. Okay, he's going to hit the market. That's fine. Now, there's probably some room to maneuver here. Let's get to the next stage, and then, because I think I want to trade Jerry Jeudy, and that'll clear up some space. Don't forget the snip noise. Yes, thank you. So we have 57 players on roster. Let's review the team here. Actually, I just want to go straight to the depth chart menu. And by depth chart menu, I meant roster menu. There we go. All right. So we're obviously good at quarterback. Wilson goes up to X Factor. He's gonna take home Red Zone Deadeye, and comeback is fitting for him. But we'll go Agile Extender for now. And he's got Gambler. But he's close to getting Escape Artist. We just got to keep developing him. Yeah, we'll take a look back at season stats there, Torbs. Running back, we're set. We're just good at running back. Maybe draft a guy. Fullback, we're good. So yeah, Ridley, we can clear up. He's on the last year of his contract, and we can clear up enough to pay an offensive lineman there. So that's a no-brainer to me because we're so set. Like, these guys were awesome. So that's really an easy decision for me. Now, we were going to edit the contract here of Markel Robinson to keep this realistic. So he's going to get a 3-year, $24 million contract, so $8 per year. So we'll bring this down to 6.5. Actually, we'll go a third guaranteed. That's pretty good money for a number 2 corner that never really reached his potential, but it's more than he was asking for per year. So I like that setup. We do need a slot corner. But yeah, let's trade Jerry Calvin Ridley. He's in the last year of his deal. And we could probably get a second rounder for him. 31 years old. Let's send him out of the conference. Someone that needs him pretty bad. Browns. Browns could use him. Can we get like a good second rounder? That's a pretty high second round pick. Or late second round pick. Bucks, nope. Finns. Finns were really bad. They definitely need them. But that's probably too high. To keep it realistic, that's probably too high. You're probably looking at like... Yeah. I think that's the spot right there. Put him back with Shane. Oh, they declined it. Okay, we got to go a little bit lower. There we go. Jags. All right, so Ridley's gone. Is there anywhere else we can clear up some cap space? Hurst potentially. Starting to regress, 33 years old. We got Norton. We could try to bring back Thad Moss. He is now a number 2 tight end that doesn't block very well. Let's see what year in his contract he's in. If he's in the last year, I think I might clear up some space here. Because he got his job taken. He is also in the last year, so we can clear up some space there. Hurst probably worth a 4th round pick, 33-year-old tight end. Let's just see who needs a tight end real bad. Chiefs could use him. Looks like Kelsey's retired, so we'll do that. All right. So offensive line, guard is not looking great, or tackle is not looking great. We do have Shaquille Phillips, who we drafted, so we're gonna go with him at right tackle here. We need a left tackle. Defensive end. Looks like Solomon Thomas went down to star. That's fine. He didn't have a 10-sack season. I'm cool with it. Jamarcus Lacey is there. Adams. We brought Graham back. Like, we're good at edge. Would we trade Thomas? I don't think so. He's been really good. I'm going to keep Thomas around. And then D-tackle, we're good. Oluokun is regressing bad. He actually... Holy crap. So he went up to superstar and then went all the way back down to normal? And he's 31. I'm going to fix this a little bit. I don't know how that happened. We'll have him regress, but not like that. We just extended him last year. And the game's tripping right now, so we're going to fix this just a little bit. So he's back to where he was. And then we're pretty good everywhere else. So we got some freedom now. We got some room to maneuver. Let's see who's available. We should be at about 20 million. Yeah, 21 mil. Bosa's available. Oh, Kelsey actually hits the market. Saints can't afford him. There's some big names here now. So I don't think it's smart to blow up for any of these big name guys. As tempting as it is, I don't think we're in a situation where we can afford that. I think we got to be a little more cautious here. But Jake Matthews not getting any offers. I'm going to bring him back. Because we need that left tackle spot. That's kind of a no-brainer to get him back. Give him exactly what he wants. Unless there's some freak right tackle. I mean, Tyron Smith, but he's getting offers. And then on the offensive line, like, we're pretty good now. I mean, the right tackle's not ideal, but we got him for cheap. Let's develop him. Edge, I like where we're at. D-tackle, I really like where we're at. So I'm not going to spend any money there. Linebacker, again, pretty damn happy with where we are. I don't think signing anyone right now makes any sense. Corner, I do need a slot. So Desmond King. We're still running that zone Seattle defense. I think this could actually be pretty baller. Although his speed is down to 85. Yuck. Dante Jackson? That's tempting. Not good for the slot, though. Ugo Amadi. Jonathan Jones. Byron Jones is interesting for the slot. at this stage in his career. Kind of a late career. He's a little bigger, but he could do it. He's got the athleticism. Thomas Graham. Nah, he's a man guy. Kenny Moore is there. Xavier Howard, not really a slot guy. I think I might go Kenny Moore, guys. I like me some Kenny Moore. He wants a 1-year deal. That's a pretty easy decision. He's not getting any offers. Ooh, Gladney. I do like Gladney, but I think Kenny Moore's a good decision here. And then safety, we're good. We got our safeties, unless we want strong safety depth. I could probably bring Ashton Davis back. Where's he at? Do we still have him on roster? No. You know what I might do is I'm going to sign Byron Jones as a versatile DB. Slot corner, free safety. He could play outside corner for it. Like, he's just going to be a kind of do-it-all depth piece to round out the depth. Kicker, punter, we got our guys. And we're going to let some cap space sit there because we have guys coming up that we got to pay. So we're going to go ahead and sim that. And we got Matthews and Moore. I like it. What would Bosa fetch on the open market? 25 plus. Jones still likes our offer, so we'll ride that out. Pretty basic free agency this year. We got so many people on roster this year, but it'll make cut day a lot easier. Byron Jones took the deal. Let's go. Antoine Adams, yeah, we want to pick him up. He's ascending. Superstar. See how much Bosa got? Good check. Bosa to the Vikings for, about 25 a year. Kelsey to the Super Bowl champion Bengals. Adams to the Jags. So the Jags are loading up at receiver. Holy crap. Man, I'm starting to lose my voice. I got to recover for this Browns game. Or, the Saints game later. Remember, guys, at 5:30 or whatever, I'm going live on YouTube to do a live reactions of the NFC game. Thank you for the cheer, by the way, John LaDuca. Okay, draft day. We do not have our... We did get some picks back, but we... Wow, the Panthers end up with the #1 pick. So I don't think trading up makes a ton of sense here, but it might. We end up with actually a decent chunk of picks here. We actually have a lot of picks. So I'll entertain it. We do have the 17th pick, so it might actually make sense to trade up. So again, this is my fictional draft class. And it's actually a good class. Now, the corners are more man guys. There's some studly D tackles in there. But I don't see trading up as a great move. There's some O linemen. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna trade up. I don't think there's anyone worth targeting. So let's see. Can we get O-line? So this guy is Our scouts don't love him, but he's the only first-round tackle, which means he has a chance at a hidden dev. Kind of a freaky speed rusher here. All those D tackles ended up going. You do have a zone heavy corner, but like I'm pretty happy with our corner, and we've gotten corner a lot in the first round. So I'm really looking offensive tackle. The receivers flew off the board. I think we got to just take JT Ringer. I know we actually have a second round grade on him, but we're closer to the second round. It's not a good tackle class. So I'm going to go there. Hidden dev, baby. And he doesn't have to start. Good start. All right. Now we kind of got free reign. Maybe a running back? Too early. Could go receiver. Dang, that guy's intriguing. But we're so good at receiver. We're good at... Oh, I forgot to check on Thad Moss. Maybe we can still get him back. I mean, really... We're kind of flying blind here, so we're just going to kind of take some cracks. I feel like I should just take that receiver. I mean, he looked good. Out of Grand Valley State, he's 21 years old. Why not? Hidden dev. Holy, dude. How many times can I say holy crap in a stream? But, dude's like Antonio Brown. Alright, I don't even care what we do at this point. We definitely didn't need that guy, but... I'm going to look at running back now. Power back out of Louisville. Nah. Nah. Miami power back. Intriguing, but we do have A.J. Dillon. Got some tight ends in there. He's older. Not feeling the tight ends. I might just take another tackle. Scouts like this guy. We need offensive line depth. Dude, let's go. We hit 2 hidden dev tackles. That's huge. Dude. We are smacking this draft in the face. The only other position that I'm going to take here is strong safety. So we could roll the dice on a freak. Joe Darby out of Notre Dame, 6'4", or Jaqueline Spruce. I'm gonna grab this guy. Not too bad. Good tackler. 66 is not bad for the 4th round. We already paid Wilson Ace Spencer. All right, 4.53 speed linebacker. Take that all day. We need one more linebacker on the roster. At this point, maybe trading down. This guy's it's rare to find a receiving back. That means they're really fluid hands. Not bad. Definitely a receiving back, but he's got juke, break tackle. I mean, he's definitely a receiving back, but I don't mind him. He's probably better than our current third stringer. This is up there for our better drafts. There's another receiver here. No, thank you. A deep threat with 4.6 speed. Hard pass. Now, we could go cheaper at kicker or punter. I did create some good punters. I'll just say that. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I might trade this pick unless we want to take another chance on a tackle. I think I'm gonna trade out of this one. I'm gonna trade out of this one, and if that punter's there with the next pick, I'm gonna take the punter. We can get a 5th and a 7th next year. I'll take that. All right, is the punter there? He's there. Taking him. What a stud. We can get cheaper. Cheaper at punter. And then, I mean, is that tackle still there? No. I'm going to trade out of the pick again. Fifth rounder from Minnesota. And let's trade out of it again. Love that draft. Absolutely love that draft. Preseason week 1. Does this game start at 2 or is it 2:30? I think it's at 2. Can't get all the way back here. 2:05, yeah. All right. Set our focus players. I'm not going to be able to start playing any games with this team yet, unfortunately, but I wish I could. So we want to focus on Zach Wilson because we want to get him up. We'll focus on the tackle we drafted, and let's focus on both those young tackles. I am Central Time. Yes, Burrows. I'm going to hold off on upgrades until week 4. As far as free agents go, probably just going to kind of stay away here because we're so set. Our roster's in such good shape, but I do want to see if Thad Moss is available because I like him as our second tight end. Oh no, did he get signed? Or am I just not seeing him? No, Thad Moss. All right, let's see what we can get. Maybe we just go with the guys we have. Yeah, I'm just going to roll. Just going to roll with the guys we have. But any positions here? Maybe find a running back, maybe? Undrafted running back. We got to... Let's see. Nah, change of direction's not that good. Offensive line. Probably no one that we're all that interested in. Yeah, we'll maybe add him to the practice squad. D-end, it can be tough to find guys, but oh my goodness. I don't know why we're so good at this. I only check like 1 or 2 guys. What was that? I mean, this process is so lame, but there's another one. I'm not gonna grab another one. I'm gonna lay off of that one just to show some restraint here. .80 agility. No, thank you. All right. Let's get to week 4. O-line mentorship for Shaq Phillips. We'll go a new right tackle, so we'll go with this pass block finesse. That's a weird comment, Moneyball. No strong opinions. About Josh Allen's pregame rituals, if you will. See you, Burrows. Enjoy the game. Thanks for tuning in. This stream was epic, man. This was up there with my favorite streams ever. Bunch of upgrades. Okay, Chris McAllister. He was a first-round pick for us 2 years ago. I'm going to work on that man a little bit. Nice. Marquise McKenzie. Don't think he's making the team. Vince Norton, though. Oh. It's not letting me navigate this menu right now. So I guess we're just going to have to do these later. All right, let's do this through. I don't know if they fixed the cut glitch as well. They fixed the upgrade crash glitch that was in here earlier. So maybe the cut menu glitch is fixed now, but we are going to go, I think, with the young kid here, Tim Garrison, over Kari Allen. Game starts in 7 minutes. We'll be done in 7 minutes. So Kari Allen, you're getting the snip. Wide receiver, Brandon Boone. I think McKenzie is going to have to go on the practice squad here. And we'll try and go with those 7 if we can. Yeah, tight end, we're good. This is our long snapper. We got our left tackle. We got some guard depth. We are going to practice squad this guy and Larry Alden. A couple of snips there. Thanks for the follow, Tomplin. If you guys are starting to trickle out, make sure you guys are following at TFG Plays on Twitter for live stream announcements. Make sure you follow here or sub or whatever here on Twitch so you don't miss any streams. Head into the Discord. Check all that out. Make sure you follow TFG Plays on YouTube. There's another link right there for so you can watch all of these back. It's a full series available on TFG Plays. So we nailed Malachi Ramsey, which means we are going to let Jason Richmond back to the practice. Oh, we got to release him. Get my snip in there. D-end. Time for Spencer O'Connell to go. Monty Woodson, I like you, but you have no power. And I don't think we're going to stick with you. D-tackle, we got our 5. Cortez, I'm going to practice squad him again. Middle linebacker, I'm going to move Hicks over to outside. Oh, I gotta take my Browns first quarter bet too. I never got that in. Don't want to miss out on that. That's important. We gotta make sure we don't forget that. So corner, I think Alex McDaniels is gonna get the practice squad here. Free safety. These guys were both converted over there last year. Do either of them have upgrades? No upgrades there. So let's just keep one of these guys. I think we're going to keep McKee here. He's younger. Or they're the same age, but he's faster. And this guy's got much better zone. We'll keep him. Not a great tackler, but he's got range. So we'll let him go. And then I think we go with the rookie Spruce here and let these guys go. We can still practice squad Baldwin. Bradford, we could probably practice squad him. Couple of snips there. And then we do have a punter to let go. Hofrichter. Where does that leave us? How do we do? Oh, we gotta make one more. One more cut. I don't want to miss this bet though. First half line, first quarter line, Cleveland +3, or just Cleveland to win the first half is +160. We're gonna snag that real quick. Cleveland to win the first quarter of this game. So we have one more cut to make. I like Zay Driver. I don't want to cut him. I'm gonna keep all those receivers. I think we got to keep all of our linemen. It might have to be... God, I like Scott Chambers, though. I like all these D tackles that we have. I don't want to let them go. maybe it's you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move Byron Jones to free safety, and I think I'm gonna let that other free safety go. Or maybe I just cut Byron Jones. This guy's young. He's developing. Let's just let Byron Jones go. We don't need him. We can re-sign him if we need to, but I don't think he's going to play much. So we'll let Byron Jones go. All right. Game's starting. You guys know what's up. When we do our next stream, I don't know if it's going to be this or the Saints rebuild thing where they get in trouble and have to restart the whole team. But all that will be announced on @TFGPlays on Twitter. Make sure you follow there so you don't miss any live stream announcements. Big expectations here. Awesome stream. Thank you for watching. That was super fun. Thanks for hanging out with me this Sunday. And I'll see you guys on YouTube. I'll see you guys on YouTube after this game for a live coverage, if you will, of the Saints Bucks. So peace out, guys. That was super fun. We'll see you later.